Morning guys, welcome back to another one. We're going to do a little garden update today, and if you like what you're seeing and you like what we're doing on the channel with the fishing and hunting and gardens and recipes and all that good stuff, feel free to hit that subscribe button and like and comment and share and all that good stuff. It really helps me out. It doesn't cost a penny, doesn't hurt even a little bit. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Okay guys, some of you might remember those raised flower bed or garden beds. So in this one, we've got beans all through here. That one's got sweet peppers. This one's got beets and radish. And we've been working pretty well till dark most of the week. Got the lawn cut this morning. If you guys remember, there was a big pile of brush here and one over here and one over here. Got all that cleaned up this morning and borrowed my neighbor's lawnmower, and he was kind enough. Mine's out of commission right now, so thank you, John. I really appreciate it. And we'll give you the full tour here. So this is one of our apple trees. Another apple tree. These are like a crab apple, but these ones come up with really nice apples and make really nice juice. So you remember that big pile of earth that was in the yard? This is where most of it wound up. So these are strawberry plants. 2.5 rows. As you can see, they've been in the ground since yesterday, I think it was, maybe the day before. We got that done. Got the shavings put down to separate it and help keep moisture in. And this part of the garden is all the soil that I had left over. I put it all in here. I put down some fertilizer and some lime, tilled it all in good. And this is all going to be potatoes when we find some seed potatoes. Everybody seems to be sold out. So this one is a little plum tree we planted last fall. But we didn't think we'd get blossoms this year, but that's okay. This one is cantaloupe. Another little plum tree. This one is squash. A little pear tree. These are cucumbers and cauliflower. This is our blueberry patch that we're trying to reclaim and get coming. So we've got lots of new growth happening and some little plants we planted last year. Doing okay. Gonna take a little more work, but we're getting there. This is one of our pear trees. And as you can see, that scraggly one from a couple videos ago. Like I said, it looks pretty ugly, but it still blossoms and blooms and it's doing okay. This one is one of our cherry trees. And as you can see, and this is the other cherry tree, just loaded with blossoms. We can just keep the birds out of them. We bought some netting we're gonna try this year, so we'll see if that works. And this one is my daughter's pawpaw. It always blooms a little later, or buds a little later. And this was another one and it kind of died off, but we've got a little shoot coming up there, so we're gonna keep nursing it. I brought in a little track machine to move all that dirt. I got lazy and didn't want to wheelbarrow it from way in the heck up there in the driveway. So while I had it, I reclaimed some of the yard, so I got a little bit more work back there to do, but just pushed it back to the bush line there, and we'll take out a couple trees here one of these days. And that can just compost down. That's a lot of the garbage that we cut out of the apple trees and cleaning up the yard stuff. These little guys in here, you can see them there. are cuttings off of this. This is what I grew up calling sugar plum. Now out west, I believe they call them Saskatoon berries. I think it's kind of the same berry, but either way, Mom took cuttings off of this and got them to sprout, and we put 3 in there and a couple under here. We just got that chicken wire and that netting up to keep the rabbits from eating it. So that's the tour, guys. I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet. We've been busy. So once we get the seed potatoes, I'm hoping in a couple of days, we'll get all that planted with potato. And then of course, we'll just keep taking care of things. And that's that. So I want to thank everybody for the continued support and all the comments, and man, you guys are awesome, and couldn't do this stuff or wouldn't do this stuff without you. That's a little pin cherry bush. So anyway, that's the tour. Oh, a red-winged blackbird. I'm gonna fill these feeders up and call it a morning. We've still got a little bit of work to do tidying all that up, but slow and steady wins the race. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. And remember, it's never a bad day to be more outdoors.